So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up there. Messi! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
He has given that the lot. Bang!
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. No, he refuses to take the bait. And the counter is on. Bruno Fernandes. That's been slipped through. Bay. For Cazorla. Spread to the right. The less said about that pass, the better. Ibrahimovic. Pull it. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Cerezo Osaka leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Bruno Fernandes in acres of space out wide. A header! And he's stuck it away. They are purring, truly purring. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Cerezo Osaka are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Cerezo Osaka are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Messi. Cazorla. Spread out to the left. Can he get on the end of this? Rui Costa.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Messi. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Cazorla. And here's Rui Costa. Great chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And just like that, he's into double figures now. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And he can thump it away. And Messi! A real chance and a real let-off.
Messi probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Pull it, and that could set him on his way.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's had a shot! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Cerezo Osaka heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Bullet with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Threads one in. Looking for the far post. Towering header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cross into the box. And he gets rid in a hurry. The ball has bounced loose now. That's a sharp pass. It's played through for him. Varane cuts it out. Bruno Fernandes, very much a man of this moment. He's picked his way through. Rui Costa! That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Cerezo Osaka marching seemingly on towards victory, 3-0 at the break. The second half is up and running. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Gattuso. Spread it left. Cazorla. It's Cazorla! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
And it's been taken short. Cazorla gets flagged offside. Cazorla chooses to go cross-field. Messi needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Well, it's more pressure than ball at the moment. Played out wide. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Bruno Fernandes, the magician-in-chief, his feet twinkling. Ibrahimovic. And this is Ibrahimovic. Can he get it through? Varane gets over and intercepts. Ibrahimovic is tearing after that one. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bay. Nicely aimed pass. Rafael Varane. Ibrahimovic might just make this. pull it. Rui Costa. Rui Costa! Rui Costa! The man is an artist! A finish of true class! His utter joy! He engages with absolute happiness! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
I think it was probably past the keeper.
Takes the shot! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
The pass has gone astray. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And this is Messi. He's having a shot! And it's in! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 19.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Taking place.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the...
Oh, what a mistake! And they've got a throw. Cazorla is herring after that one. Well, that pass isn't the best. It's gone for a throw-in. Bay. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's made its way to him. Shot could be on. Shoots! In he goes again. And that's a good finish. How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Well, oh, he's having a go! And that's wide. Cazorla engages and forces him off the ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Real chance! It's hit the crossbar. He's put his foot right through that one. Rafael Varane is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Takes a shot! 4 added minutes on the board. That has been slung wide. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
There's nothing quite like match. Oh, good effort! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
He's in a great position here. Decent chance! Oh, it's come loose. Plenty to aim at here. Nice interception, well timed. Bruno Fernandes. Shapes to shoot! Rui Costa. And that has left him in a heap. He's being urged to shoot. Bruno Fernandes. Messi. So what can they make of this? Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Goes for a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Cerezo Osaka, breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
That was lovely, that.
Tries to pass it through. Rafael Varane plays it long. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking to play him in. That ball looks a good one. Rui Costa. And the finish! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that, though, and somehow he found the angle.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Cerezo Osaka are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Genova clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And a header! It's a loose ball. And he's heaved it away. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's hoisted clear. And smartly reclaimed. But that has not gone well. Looking for options for movement. He's found space here. Shot at goal! Can he get on the end of this?
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Pullet. Not the most accurate pass. Can he finish? Relentless! Just relentless! They are purring, truly purring. Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
How can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
A case now of complete control. Great chance! And And how did he not make it four?
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Now here's the delivery. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Well-timed, excellent interception. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Gattuso going forward. Bruno Fernandes.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Out towards the flank.
Oh, really well played.
Crosses it in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they want to keep things that way.
Cerezo Osaka are relentlessly steamrollering their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. And they get things going again. Oh, Red, nice interception. No, that's been intercepted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Bullets! And has fallen kindly here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's picked his way through. That's put pay to the danger. And he's managed to gift it back. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Shifted it to the flank. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. This is a promising build-up. And that is exemplary defending.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Nicely weighted ball. Played out wide. Showing good feet. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And a chance! And that was very necessary. Well, they can break here. Knocks it out wide. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
A heavy challenge. Just about up to 75 minutes. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Can he spark a counter here? Nicely worked. Now can he find a... It's Adriano! It goes to show he is human after all.
Cerezo Osaka certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Schneider, he's found a way through. Schneider! Off the post! He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Schneider. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's going for goal! Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. He's having a pop! Defending of the desperate variety. It's Roberto Carlos! That tested the keeper.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Corner number 2 then. And it's Schneider. Now who's going to be first to this? And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No, again there's no way through. Sola takes a shot. Lacking in accuracy. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a delicate pass. That's a good ball. Adriano! No, not quite. And time is up. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their... Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We're up and running then. Well, plenty argue, Jim, that Lothar Matthäus is the complete footballer. Do you think so?
Yeah, he's a goal-scoring number 10 and a sweeper all in one. That's a pretty unique skill set. His career is all about leadership, glory and superb character.
And not a few goals, actually.
Yeah, of course.
Ibrahimovic did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Tremendous from Roberto Carlos!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Cerezo Osaka penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Now it's Ibrahimovic, and it's Beckenbauer, and he is dashing away. Gattuso did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. This looks promising. Shoots! And a neat finish! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Cerezo Osaka are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That has been cut short.
Cerezo Osaka really are a team that like to break lines.
Yeah, they love doing that, and it does work.
Yeah, plenty of balls in behind.
Ibrahimovic! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Yamal. Platini. Lyon have reclaimed it. And it's Zanetti. Now Platini. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Looking to take the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And that has been cleared.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rummenigge, he's shifting through the gears here. He's going for goal! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. That is a diamond of a goal. And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we.
A quick reminder to you that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
A moment to savour for all of us. Lined up on the start line, their eyes fixed on the prize. It is the ultimate calm before the inevitable storm. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We are just getting started.
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game. Ronaldinho. He looks one way and passes the other. Unconventional and cheeky, but always an enjoyable watch.
Yeah, he's playing beach football on the grandest stage of all.
The entertainer.
Mbappe! Check claims comfortably.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rummenigge proves just a little bit too strong. He's had a shot! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
Cerezo Osaka with the corner, there first. And a header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And he was quick to react. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And the finish! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. It's a good 35 yards out, this. Marcelo. Neatly clipped into space. Check gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Cerezo Osaka clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Good read, needed to be. Now it's Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Looking for options, for movement. He's having a shot! That's been cut out, well played. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Ronaldinho. That pass has been well intercepted. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Goes back. Knocks it out wide. And they've switched it over to the other side. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Bullet with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Now this could be a chance. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Disappointing. very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
He's having a good look here.
And it's no surprise to see who's taking responsibility here.
Bullet! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Maldini pulls off an exemplary piece of defending.
Cerezo Osaka definitely like their pressing from the front.
It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, good-looking ball. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, that's fabulous! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another?
Nice interception, well timed. And he's managed to get rid. Ibrahimovic serves up across. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Messi, very much a man of this moment. He's on it, can he get away? That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
The manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Coming on to replace him is number 4, gostem.
Off the post!
There will be 3 minutes added
Marcelo
time.
is there to clear. Bergomi. Maldini. Marcelo. The referee has blown for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. Down to business again.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
That has not gone well. Cerezo Osaka are looking to break at pace. Out towards the flank. Rice. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Bruno Fernandes. Rummenigge, who does have an assist to his name. Can he get onto this? And it's Yaya Toure. Toure with the clearance.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
It's a good foot in there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Yaya Toure. Cerezo Osaka needing a change of fortune here. Bergomi.
The attendance
60 minutes played. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Marcelo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Yaya Toure. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Cerezo Osaka have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Bergomi. Bruno Fernandes did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Marcelo. Doesn't quite get there. Played up towards the front line. Rice! And that is doing no harm at all.
Cerezo Osaka certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 31, Ibrahimovic. Number
Can he get on the end of this?
Frank Lampard.
He is through here.
Number 41.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Coming on the field.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just...
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cruyff. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bigo in acres of space out wide, and he's managed to get for it. He leaps for it. So close to drawing level.
Well, the reaction from his teammates says it all, Peter. They simply expected better.
Maldini calmly anticipates. O'Shea. Pelé. Facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Bale is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Yaya Toure plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And it's Gravenberch. It's Asa!
Cerezo Osaka can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
No way through. Hazard.
There will be 1 minute added time.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nicked it back promptly. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. That's got her rattled.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And we're done. Cerezo Osaka did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away.
Sejam bem-vindos à partida de hoje.
Ah, eu pensava que estava com o microfone ligado. Agora, estás-me a ouvir agora? Eu pensava que estava com o microfone ligado. Então tive a live toda assim, basicamente. Não, mas respondendo à tua pergunta, hoje não vou fazer hoje. Ai. Boa. Opa, 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 opa. Ai! Caralho. Eu estou bem, e tu, como é que estás? Vai passar para o lado. Já sabia. Bem. Bem jogado. Isso é que importa. Olha, a cena cá não é muito pessoal e é que está. Tipo, eu para fazer lives com o para o caneco, estás a ver? Tem aqui tipo para o TikTok ou uma coisa assim. Que há muita gente a jogar este tipo de jogo no TikTok. Foda-se. Ah, isso ia dar bosta, isso aí. E é que está. Eu falo por mim, eu por exemplo, eu tenho pouca gente a jogar isto, aí é que está. O que realmente ainda me puxa para jogando isto é só mesmo as divisões, porque os eventos é tudo a mesma merda, literalmente. Eu também acho que também tenho aí para trazer o Horizon também, o Horizon Zero Dawn também, que é um jogo que eu curto, jogos de história também. Não, ainda não joguei o evento da Liga Master. Apesar que eu ainda nem chamo aquilo Liga Master, aquilo é tipo uma ofensa, digamos assim. Eu não gostei não gostei do outro que houve. Achei uma bosta autêntica, literalmente. Foda-se. Não faças esses passos, caralho. Foda-se. Foda-se, Romanis, ficas a olhar para a bola também. A bola é bonita, não é? Cor de rosa e tudo. Até combina com o uniforme. Foda-se. Deita-te. Foda-se, quem é que o gajo tem na baliza? O Dida? Não, tipo, é por isso que eu digo, este evento da Liga Master, isto para mim é uma merda, simplesmente. Eu também fui jogador da Liga Master, dos antigos, atenção. E tipo, isto não tem nada a ver, digamos assim, é tipo uma estupidez que fizeram. Nem entrei, ainda por cima os jogadores que ainda estão a dar. O anterior deram um castolo ou caralho. Agora estão a dar outro. Por amor de Deus, que está cada vez pior. Foda-se. Foda-se, ó Bruno Fernandes, porquê é que tu viraste as costas para trás? Oh, viraste as costas para trás. Para que é que viraste de costas? Sim, sim, isso também foi uma estupidez de caralho. Meterem vidas, foda-se. Não, que estupidez de caralho. Eu esqueço, eu acho que nem o completei. O invento. Para mim chamarem aquilo de invento é uma ofensa. Era um bocadinho mais para o lado, caralho. A bola ia lá. A bola ia lá. Foda-se. Não, isso para mim foi. Para isso para mim. Esquece, esse evento é para esquecer. Opa. Ah, sim, sim. Eu acho que até cheguei a trazer para ir para o Tubas, acho eu, esse invento 3x3. Até tinhas, se não estou enganado, até tinhas poderes, não era? Eu, por exemplo, um evento que eu curti total de fazer foi do Tsubasa. Curti total desse evento. Agora de resto, por exemplo, este do Naruto com poderes e o caralho, opá, não achei piada nenhuma. E é que está. Outra coisa que eles também podiam mudar, por exemplo, tu ganhas as moedas do jogo, certo? Ganhas aquelas moedas, tu pelo menos... Foda-se, boa defesa, caralho. Tu pelo menos devias conseguir comprar a loja toda, não é só tipo uns itens limitados. Digo eu, na minha opinião. Que é do Tsubasa, basicamente do... Há um ano atrás estava. Eu já, há um ano estava, se não estou enganado. Há um ano e meio, 2 anos. Eu voltei a jogar mais ou menos há 2 anos atrás. O do Tsubasa era tipo, ficava tudo em anime. Estavas tipo no campo de treino, fazias um jogo, digamos assim, e tinhas de tentar marcar o golo o mais rápido possível. Eu por acaso curti a total desse evento. Por acaso curtia. Tu és capaz de lembrar que eu tenho alguma... Eu já te mostro as cartas.
Camisa 3, camisa 7, camisa 10, camisa 14, deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 15, camisa 11,
Vai passar, já sabia. Ei caralho, ó Luís. Block. Como é que era esse evento? Era o que eu estava a falar? Pá, eu já não me recordo. Ui, o Adriano para correr aqui não. Boa. Caralho, mano. Foda-se. Eu acho que já sei qual é. Que eu acho que também cheguei a apanhar esse. Foda-se, eu pensar que o árbitro ia assinalar a falta.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Só vento. Ai.
Nosso fundo de reforma do estádio.
Deixa-me lá ver. Pá, do evento que eu estou a falar do coisa era... Eu sou capaz de ter essas cartas, estás a falar. Espera aí. Sim, isso é. Deixa-me ver. Estas são as dos Naruto, as novas. Cada um no seu quadrado. Cada um no seu quadrado. Ah, foi estas, não foi? Das cartas do Yu-Gi-Oh, não foi? Não, não tem nada a ver. As cartas do Yu-Gi-Oh é recente. Vês, olha, eu tenho estas. Eu sou capaz de ter aqui mais alguma coisa para aqui para baixo. Ou tinha. Pois tinha. Tipo, estas cartas não valem nada demais, estas cartas, acredito. Eu só não dispenso ainda por causa só do valor em si. Deixa-me ver aqui. Foda-se, por acaso até vou ver no TikTok. Blue Block. Efootball Blue Block. Deixa-me cá ver. Ah, não cheguei a apanhar não. Acho eu. Em 24. Não, ainda não estava. Tinha dado uma pausa. Não cheguei a apanhar este evento.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's match.
De 2024. Foi quando tinha dado a pausa ao jogo. É isso, Messi. Vai lá buscá-la. Achas, essa carta nunca mais vai vir. Apesar que eu ouvi dizer que ia vir qualquer coisa da carta do Cristiano Ronaldo 107, 108, o Al Nassr. Por isso, não me acredito muito. Mas, ouvi dizer qualquer coisa. Há uma carta do CR7 no Manchester United. Isso é que eu gostava de ter. Foda-se. Vai puxar para o Blitz. Querias? Mano, já sei o que é que tu... Tu és um jogador que só faz Blitz, não faz mais merda nenhuma. Foda-se. Mano, já sabia que a bola ia para ali, mano. Fogo. Puta que pariu, mano. A puta da bola não vai para o sítio onde eu quero. Ela vai, só que vai com força a mais. E assim também não, caralho. Ah, o Messi é. Mas o Messi é o querido da... É o querido da Konami. É a mesma coisa como agora lançaram um Yamal 102, por exemplo. Também já tens uma carregada de cartas do Yamal também. Já sabia que... este jogo nunca vai ser coerente porque o primeiro jogo é basicamente da... Pá, como o Messi tem parceria, prontos. Eu acho que ainda tenho 2 ou 3 cartas do Ronaldo, acho eu. E uma delas usei por muito tempo. Foda-se. Foda-se. Queres fazer o jogo em... Mano, meus jogadores não apanham estas tabelas. E o Gelo apanha, vai-te a lixar. O que? Vais ativar o B8? Foda-se, estava a ver. Mano, já sabia. Foda-se. Mano, já sabia, mano. Foda-se. Pra quê, mano? Foda-se.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mano, eu queria passar para trás. Queria passar para trás e não passei para trás. Burro do caralho que eu sou. Agora também lançaram na atualização, agora podes filtrar agora nas divisões. Se quer jogar com pessoal com assistência ou sem assistência. Eu acho bem que fizeram isso. Foda-se. E sobra para o gajo, mano. Foda-se. Foda-se. Agora estou com a sorte também ao meu lado. Chegando a passe. Foda-se. Sim, eu já estava a ver ali o jogador a subir também. Foi por isso que já fiz o passe. Mano, isto agora vai ter que ser assim, Ibra. Não, espera aí. Para dar velocidade ao jogo. O gajo basicamente só tem showtimes. Eu digo-te já, a carta que eu mais gosto que ele tem é o Schneider. O Schneider dele está a 103. Eu gosto daquele canteio, eu tenho aquele canteio, meu. Aquele canteio do gajo é qualquer coisa. O gajo está em todo lado. Foda-se. Os meus jogadores dominam a bola e perdem logo a bola, mano. Foda-se. Não consegue ter a bola para aí por 5 segundos, ou caralho. Um passo para o Lothar Matthaus, faz-me um passo para o cu de Judas. É isto que me irrita, mano, da minha equipa. Foda-se, quem? Inseriste o turbo no teu jogador? Foda-se. Mano, tu nunca apanhavas ali o meu Bale nem aqui nem na China, mano. Foda-se. Nem aqui nem na China que tu apanhavas ali o meu Bale. Eu cada vez detesto mais deste gajo, mano. O Dembélé é uma carta tipo... Não consigo entender, caralho. O gajo é 8 ou 80, o caralho do gajo, mano. Foda-se. Tentei ganhar aqui uma falta agora, foda-se. Anda lá, xereca. Também vou fazer só mais esta e também vou já jantar também. Fazer o jantarzito. Já está na hora.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Tens que fazer muito. Por isso, olha, gente. Beijinho na bunda.
Please be reminded that drinking is
Até
only
segunda,
allowed in
que eu
areas
fui.
shown on this map.
Só coletar isto aqui, o que eu tenho para coletar. Vou ver se tenho jogadores para abrir. Tenho o Drogba, acho eu. Deixa-me ver se tenho. Apesar que eu acho que já tenho o Drogba, por isso. Não me adianta muito estar a abrir isto aqui. Pois, tenho 2. Já tenho o Drogba, não me adianta muito. Tá bom. Deixa-me ver aqui dos eventos. Também tenho, foda-se. Vai-me dar o Bernardo Silva. João Palhinha. E pronto. Beijinho na bunda e até segunda.